Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Pero and I hope that you're doing great. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to a new Genshin character. This one's called Yae Miko. There have been 3 trailers that kind of came out for her. I think one of them is being like a gameplay trailer that kind of shows off her abilities. And 2 of them, I think they're like a story about her. And yeah, if you'd like to check out more of my Genshin reactions, there should be a card or a playlist pinned in the comments. And yeah, let's get into it and react to Yae Miko. Alright, so now we have the character teaser, Kitsune Affections. Kitsunes.
Why do I feel like the standard of writing is going down by the day?
She has this whole thing about her, like people writing about her, right? Is she like an editor or?
Are my editors even doing their job?
Yeah, exactly. I think she really likes having books written about her.
Are my editors even doing their jobs? Huh? Ooh, this one's interesting. I won't be bored out of my mind tonight after all.
I think she just has multiple stories written about her, or
I won't be bored out of my mind tonight after all.
Not sure. Light novels and sake. Ooh, what is that? Fish cakes?
What do you think, Lady Guji?
I love fish cakes.
Eureka's got some cooking skills, huh?
The fried tofu
Oh, it's
is
fried
cooked to
tofu.
perfection.
I was
Tender and
okay, dude.
juicy. The kushikatsu
They look like fish cakes.
freshly made, and the taste is quite to my liking. I'll take a few boxes worth to go, please.
Wow, she really likes the fried tofu, right?
The taste is quite to my liking. I'll take a few boxes worth to go, please.
That food looks kind of yummy, I'm not gonna lie.
Lady Guji is this world's best editor, if you ask me.
She's a crafty fox who's always playing mind games.
Truth be told, Yae Miko is an outstanding shrine maiden.
Hey, she's that fox lady I ate ramen with that time.
Everyone seems to have like a different opinion about her from this scene.
Scary lady who forces me to go to work.
Oh no! What an evil person.
A few hundred years on, and the little girl that always wanted shoulder rides is
I can't tell if she's like an evil, bossy character or a good one. She seems to have a very big ego though. Like she has books written about her and stuff. The human realm. There we had it. Character teaser. All right, here it comes.
I then found myself reborn as Guji Yae,
Guji Yae.
leading shrine maidens in sacred matters.
Okay, I really like how it's made into like a art book kind of style. Very cool. Just reading the book, I guess.
Leading shrine maidens in sacred matters.
Of herself?
Sipping tea and
Maybe?
kneeling in solemn meditation. And making...
Okay, so you guys told me the locations are kind of based on real life locations. So there's one that's based on Germany, one based on China, and it looks like this one is based on Japan.
appearances
to
to listen to
looks like it.
shrine visitors.
Enough.
With the cherry
This won't
blossoms
do. We're making a light novel here, not a dry
and the
documentary.
temples.
And honestly, do you really think I lead such a boring existence? Hmm?
Ooh, okay. So the person narrating wasn't actually the main character.
No, not at all, Lady Guji.
That's chief editor to you.
Ah, yes, chief editor.
Huh?
A light novel begins with pure imagination.
Oh, does she write the books? Maybe she writes stories about herself?
A light novel begins with pure imagination.
Huh?
For example, I must say, this is quite the cunning trap.
Okay. Wait. Are these new enemies in the game? They look like
Quite
samurais.
the cunning trap.
Wow, okay, that's really cool. I like this a lot. She's so like graceful with her moves and everything, you know? It's very smooth. Looks like she's like the electric type or whatever it's called. very smooth beat as well with the character demo. Using a lot of like the Japanese Oriental kind of instruments, flutes, very cool. Okay. She's just very easy going like about destroying these people in the game, you know? It's like, I just killed you. She looks like she got wolves as well, like some wolf spirits.
But have I walked into your trap, or have you walked into mine?
Ooh, can she set traps?
Always watching.
Okay. Oh wow, dude, I really like that transition. It was very smooth.
A sight to behold.
I feel like Genshin is just getting better and better with these characters, you know? Not even just the way they look and the personalities that they got, but also like the abilities. It just looks crazy. Obviously, I don't know what she does, but... Oh, is she like a fox? I thought... I think she has tails. That's what it looked like. That's maybe why the fox spirits.
I admit defeat. Just do it. Exercise me.
Oh man. I really like the samurais though.
Exorcise you? But I thought you weren't ready to return to the cycle. So first, let me show you what a cruel world this can be.
Oh damn, she's evil.
No.
Oh, it's so graphic. You'd never really do something like that, would you?
What did she do? Guess we'll never know.
So graphic. You'd never really do something like that, would you?
Splendid. When the reader
she's
starts
evil,
asking
man.
that question, you know you've written a good one.
Alright, so she seems like she writes her own stories. She looks like she's the electric type or proper ability person. But yeah, she was like very smooth and easygoing. At the same time, she was just like destroying the enemies and those samurais. Yeah, I was expecting maybe more music in this, but it wasn't too bad. It was actually, the soundtrack was actually pretty cool. Very smooth, like I said. Just like the champion, the character. And moving on, we have the gameplay kind of explanation for the hero.
Electro Archon's familiar and Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine. Her dignified presence commands awe and respect.
So I'm kind of interested because we saw like her dashing about everywhere with her abilities. That was very interesting to see.
Of the Yae Publishing House.
Ah, that explains it.
And participant of festivities. Her crafty tone keeps you guessing. This leaves many uncertain of how to deal with the majestic but mystifying Miko.
And she seems like a boss.
In reality, however, if you want to make Lady Guji smile, you needn't deliver an eloquent speech. You simply need to say these 4 magic words. Something amusing just happened.
Whatever would you
She's
do
very
without
elegant,
me?
you know? Oh, see, she is Electro.
In Yae Miko's eyes, shooing away pesky intruders is a tedious task that does not require her personal involvement. She can leave this to the Kitsune.
He's like, I can't deal with these peasants, man. You guys deal with that.
Task that does not require her personal involvement. She can leave this to the Kitsune spirits. Only when her curiosity is aroused will Yae Miko show her
we
fabled
saw
fox
that.
form and summon lightning plummeting from above. It's said that those lucky enough to witness this spectacle never live to tell of the tale.
Wow. Okay, so it looks like she uses those spirits to kind of fight off the enemies, but her like ultimate ability is the foxtails.
With her age and experience, Yae Miko is one of the most learned in the land. Even if the spur-of-the-moment stories she enjoys telling make this hard to believe.
Just the art style in this game, and it's so beautiful.
Talent materials,
oh,
there is a chance to obtain 1 extra.
This is something I don't know about
because
I don't play.
This item has the same rarity as the material consumed.
I guess you guys can let me know what these are used for.
Yae Miko's normal attack performs up to 3 consecutive attacks, dealing electro damage.
Ooh, I like that.
Her charged attack consumes
the animation is very
smooth
smooth
and deals AoE electro damage after a short casting time.
I feel like these heroes are getting better and better, you know?
Tap her
More
elemental
creative.
skill, and Yae Miko moves swiftly, leaving behind a Seisho Sakura.
She has like a
While
little
on the
dash.
field, it periodically strikes one nearby enemy with lightning, dealing electro damage.
Okay.
This skill has 3 charges, and a maximum of 3 Seisho Sakura.
Oh, so you can
exist at
spawn
one
3 of
time.
them.
If
Interesting.
another Seisho Sakura is nearby, its level is increased.
Dude, I really need to
meaning
get
its
back into
lightning
this game. I
strikes
played
deal
like
more
an hour.
damage. Initially, Seisho Sakura are created at level 1, and the maximum level is 3. By strategically spacing the Seisho Sakura,
Can you trap people
Yae
inside?
Miko can quickly create an ideal formation to increase their damage level and put her enemy in a difficult position.
Wow, so you can kind of trap them. Interesting.
When the Guji of the shrine recites a blessing, thunder roars in response. After unlocking the talent Enlightened Blessing, Seisho Sakura damage is increased, based on Yae Miko's elemental mastery.
Wow, okay, that's pretty cool.
I'm always watching.
Let's see the ultimate.
Yae Miko
I want to see the
unleashes
ultimate.
her elemental burst, she summons a lightning strike, dealing AoE electro damage. When cast, Yae Miko unseals nearby Seisho Sakura, destroying their outer forms and transforming them into Tenko Thunderbolts. Dealing
Oh, okay,
further
so
AoE electro damage.
they go away,
For
but they
each
do more
Seisho
damage.
Sakura
Interesting.
destroyed in this way, 1 Tenko Thunderbolt strikes down. After unlocking the talent, the Shrine's Sacred Shade, when Yae Miko casts her elemental burst, each Seisho Sakura destroyed resets the
You really want to
cooldown
mid-max it. You want to spawn the 3 and then
from
use
one
your...
charge of her elemental
I
skill.
think that's her ulti.
Don't let Yae Miko's graceful outward appearance fool you into thinking she is gracious in temperament, for that would be a fatal error. During battle,
I thought she had like a
Yae
dash
Miko does not think twice before
from
unleashing Seisho
what we've
Sakura.
seen.
She ensnares the enemy in a perilous position, dealing damage and creating opportunities.
I guess
for
this is kind of
teammates
like a
to attack.
dash.
When energy is full, Yae Miko unleashes her elemental burst, unsealing nearby Seisho Sakura and summoning
I would
Tenko
definitely love to play
Thunderbolts
her.
to make sure these tiresome foes disappear for good.
She just
In
disappeared.
storytelling skill, the writers of the Yae Publishing House are my superior. When I get talking, I tend to speak of true historical events. But under Chief Editor Yae's guidance.
So
works
what's up
of
with those
sheer
editors? You guys can kind of maybe explain it to me, because so what, do they write the story for
fantasy
Genshin or?
thrive, accounting for the vast majority of popular
Not really
light
quite
novels.
sure.
Maybe in another few centuries, archaeologists will find books filled with pure fiction, mistake them for rare historical records, and draw all kinds of conclusions from them. Perhaps
She
by
definitely
then,
does seem like a cool
the
character
truth
to
of
play.
The past will be consumed as entertaining fiction. Its only purpose to meet people's need for novelty, save for the sneering of the kitsune. All that will remain is the despairing sighs of the long forgotten.
Oh man, that's kind of a sad ending there. So yeah, guys, there you had it. Yae Miko. This was like my first time reacting to this new champion. And I should probably go and play this champion. Obviously, I think you have to like you have to be very lucky to get her as a character. As I remember, you have to open those little orbs or something. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, check out my other YouTube channels, Twitch, Discord, and see you in the next one.